In this video, we're going to be going over how to create your first certificate within the ClickCert software. To do this, we're going to go to the top left and go to Create Cert, and that big blue button there. And then on here, you're going to see a list of all the different certificates you got in the system, or different types of certificates. And you can see at the top at the moment, I've got 2 starred to show that they are my favorites. If I wanted to, I can hit one of these and it'll pop to the top. So I'm just going to create this one at the top here by left clicking it. And then I can start to fill in the details from there. We have the navigation controls at the top left, so you've got the arrow keys here at the top, and then also you can hit the page number, and that'll bring down a little navigation menu. Next, we've also got the zoom controls, so you can hit the plus icon there to zoom into the certificate, or you can hit the minus to zoom out a bit. And then from here we can see the other details such as registered business details, so that'll be your registered business within there. You can add an engineer's name in there if you need to. And then we also have the site address as well, so these aren't just blank text fields as well. You will have all of these sort of addresses saved in the system, so I can hit add new here and add a new company or address, or I can search for one. So if I hit the magnifying glass, I'll go, right, let's go find a company I've already got saved in there. So I'll just do my little company. So now we've added in a site address, we can do the same thing for the client address. So it's exactly the same. We can either add a new one, search for one. So if I hit the search icon there, I'm just going to put one in, let's put this other one in. But we can also edit this as well. So if I hit the edit pencil, that will edit that address for good. So that'll be saved and changed for good. Next on these fields, you can tap through them. So if I hit left click on it, it'll just tap through the options. Or you can right click and it'll give you a drop down menu to choose from. Another field is the signature field. So you can hit the little 3 dots here. Either select a signature or capture signature or clear one. So if there's already one, you can clear it. If I hit the capture one, I can just put in my signature there. And I'm going to put my name in. Also, when you're going through doing all your work, you'll have to keep pressing save as well. So nothing saves automatically, so just make sure you press save as you go through the fields. You can also save appliances to site addresses within a certificate. Now, I've gone to a different certificate type for this, and you can see here we've got appliance details. At the moment, I've got one on there, but if I hit the plus icon on here, I can choose from a previous one that I've saved, so select appliance from site, or I can add a new one. So if I hit the add new appliance to site here, it'll bring up this form with the calendar fields. You can just hit the little calendar icon and then it will bring up the calendar here, so you can jump through that to say instead of typing it in. So I hit that. Cool, if I save that, that will now save to the address as well and save on the certificate. So I'm going to hit save on the, I'm going to hit save at the top right again. And notice as well, if I go to this address in the address book, it will have this appliance saved in there. So if I jump to the address book here, go to the company, go to the site, we can see the one that I've just created on that certificate. If I double click it, you can have a look at the details for it and also any certificates associated with it. So if I hit the little certificates tab here, I can have a look at all the certificates to do with this one appliance. Now we've finished our certificate, we can hit complete. So if I hit complete at the top here, let's go yep. So that will apply a number. It will also lock out the certificate. So if you want to edit it, you will have to then go to the top here, hit that, and then start to make your changes. Also, if you want to send that off as an email, you could either print it from here, so print, and then save it as a PDF using the button at the top left. So just using this button here. And you could also find the certificate in the list and send it as an email via the software. So I'm just going to right click it, email as PDF, It's just going to compile it as a PDF now. Now from here we can fill in the email details and choose the contact to send to. So if I hit select contact, it'll find the contact details for that company from the address book, or you can just hit enter email and then put in the email address and put in the email address there. You can also add photos to a certificate. So if you hit the photos icon at the top left, I can then hit add photo, and then you can add a picture of the best team in the world on there. From here you can click on the photo itself and put in a description. You can also delete the photo. You can delete the photo from here. You can open the photo and edit it within Paint if you need to change anything to do it. And also you can rotate the photo using the rotation tools at the top of the photo itself. If you wanted to as well, you can decide not to print the photo when you're printing the photo off, and the print template here as well, you can say how many photos do you want to have on the print itself. So 4 per page, 3 per page, 2 per page, 1 per page. And you can also just print the photos on its own. Thanks for watching. If you require any training on ClickCert, get in touch by calling 0117 902 2012.